Guys, I just finished season 1, episode 7. I think it's pretty good. Maybe even great. Well, actually, yeah, it's great. So it actually starts off with like Buggy doing his Buggy thing, doing comedic stuff like that. And then they reach to Arlong Park, and then we see Nami, and then he's doing like cards with the Arlong Pirates, which is pretty cool. And then she goes to the Arlong to talk about like Arlong told her to like go to Coco Village, which she does. Well, she argues with him, but she can't do it. And then Straw Hats see Nami doing stuff like, you know, that isn't good, I guess. Even her sister spits her and she's black. Yeah. And then one of the villagers' leaders tells them to like go to the village next with the origins to show, to go there. So they go there, and then Fujo was first put a gun to tell them to get out of here. But then Sanji tells them to I'll give you a nice food, and then she does. And then she tells them the origin story. You see, Nami was adopted, and she had an adopted number on the mother suit named 4G, I think. No, Belle Marie. Belle Marie. Yeah, that's what it is. Belle Marie. She realized that Nami stole the book, and then Nami has her famous like, "Oh, you're not my mother," or something like that, and then she stops her. And this is a really good scene too. They do adapt it well. Instead of like the Fuji leader or something, the Coco Village leader, it's Ballerina, which I kind of like. I think it's pretty good. And then they told the origin story. It's pretty good. She even gets it back, and they even tell him that maybe he gets a job, which is right. And then this is like really good for like the village. Like the last one was like pretty scary. This is pretty scary too, but it's like again, like these like guys are so cool. They're like saying, "Rah!" And they're like shooting people and stuff, like throwing everywhere instead of like maybe just like that, just throwing there. And kind of like what happens when Jinbei, because I heard that Jinbei did something with Arlong. I wonder if he was like, "Hey, make sure when you go freely, you go peace, okay?" And then they're like, "Oh yes, we will." But then he sees the news and they're destroying Coco Village. It's funny, just screen reference. And the belly deaf is good. They even show that she has 3 children, and but it's kind of confusing saying, "Oh, I've been a bad mother," even though she did it or something. I don't know. It's confusing. But then she dies, and then Nami joins the crew so that she can get enough money because she can draw good maps. Oops, sorry. Anyways, so yeah, that's it. And then Buggy gets the orange, I guess, in his mouth. Then Nami talks with her sister, but then the twist is, the same twist that, Cats wanted to get her gold because they do it all along, and it's like really good. All like parents are like, "Oh, we're gonna destroy everything! Roar!" It's really good. But then we got it's really good too, like Nami stabbing herself, and then she gets the knife, Luffy gets the knife, and then gives her that. It's really good, and it's at night, which is way more cooler. And then I even like when they're like, "Oh, the village is getting destroyed," and that's it. Yeah, I really like this one. I think this is really great. I think This is the best way. That's it. Bye.